In Pakistan, a set of proposed constitutional amendments has ignited intense debate, fueling a clash between the ruling government and opposition parties. These amendments, presented as the constitutional package by the current government under Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, have been framed as an effort to reform the judiciary, but critics argue they could significantly undermine the independence of the country's courts. At the heart of the controversy is a proposal to establish a new federal constitutional court, tasked specifically with interpreting the constitution, separate from the Supreme Court. This new court would oversee constitutional matters, including the interpretation of key clauses and petitions. The plan also seeks to alter the way judges are appointed, with the President, on the recommendation of the Prime Minister, being granted authority to select the Chief Justice of this new court. This has raised alarms among opposition parties, especially the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, that is PTI, led by former Prime Minister Imran Khan. They argue that such changes would give undue influence to the political executive over the judiciary, eroding its independence. Another significant point of the amendments includes extending the retirement age of judges in this new court to 68, while judges of other courts would continue to retire at 65. This has sparked further concern, as the proposed court would handle highly sensitive cases, including those related to political parties and their leaders, potentially tilting the scales of justice. The government's failure to secure the necessary two-thirds majority in both houses of parliament has delayed the passage of these amendments. Currently, the coalition government falls just short of the required votes in both the National Assembly and the Senate, despite ongoing negotiations with key political figures, including the Jamiat Ulema-e-Islam Fazl, that is JUIF, party. The delay has done little to ease the growing tension, as the opposition remains firm in its stance against the proposed reforms, viewing them as a direct attack on the judiciary's autonomy. The PTI, which has been vocal in its opposition, sees the amendments as part of a broader strategy by the government to weaken the judiciary's ability to function as an independent body. They argue that the creation of a new court, with judges appointed by the ruling party, would enable the government to influence legal decisions, particularly those involving PTI leaders. The party also fears that these changes could pave the way for cases against its leader, Imran Khan, to be handled in military courts, further diminishing the legal protections he might otherwise enjoy. Experts and analysts have echoed these concerns. Some argue that while judicial reform may be needed, the government's approach risks upsetting the delicate balance between the judiciary and the executive. The timing of the amendments, with the current Chief Justice Qazi Faiz Isa set to retire soon, has raised suspicions about political motivations behind the reforms. Critics say the proposal aims to manipulate the appointment process for the next Chief Justice, giving the government more control over the judiciary. As the political standoff continues, the amendments remain a contentious issue in Pakistan, with far-reaching implications for the country's constitutional framework and the future of its judicial independence. Stay subscribed for more videos.